Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я пойму, если будет лучше. Я твой друг, если тебе нужен. Чувство есть оставить всех, думать о себе, послать их всех. Эгоизма нет, как бы ни клинило вечером. Буду один, это весело. Я не настроен взять эту боль. Трудно рассчитывать, когда ты ноль. Я ждал всю жизнь сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, отложить календарь своих будней. Ты не успела, я бы тут тебе помог, но у меня нет идей. Может, нам повезет хоть один день. Нет, я так не думаю, не выношу уже, это не наше теперь. Как бы ни клинило вечером, буду один, это весело. Я не настроен взять эту боль. Трудно рассчитывать, когда ты ноль. Я ждал всю жизнь сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я ждал всю жизнь сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы, я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Time out, baby, time out. Увы. Можно терять столько вещей, только прошу себя не потеряй, теряй. Кажется, я не знал, что можно любить себя. Я собирал разные взгляды, и кому это надо теперь? И старый, новый друг, все просто пропадут. Так что собираюсь с мыслями слишком быстро, но зато искренне. Время не щадит, а я хочу его поймать. Каждый день я запишу в свою тетрадь. Можно терять столько вещей, только прошу себя не потеряй, теряй. Можно искать столько людей, только прошу себя не потеряй. Плачут стрелки на часах.
Okay, let's send the music lower. And let's start with the stream, guys. Let's see if we are looking the stream. Let me go back. I don't know why. In directo. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Today what we have here before open, okay, this is gonna be a short stream. I gonna hello Sebastian, have my coffee here. I gonna stream short because we have in Chroma, we have the master class of order flow, and I have to take care in 1 hour and prepare it because in 1 hour and a half starts. So I'm gonna prepare all the points I wanna cover. Hey coach, thank you. Hello Tung Yun, hello. This is gonna be a good stream, short stream, because after I'm gonna stream a master class. You will have it here in YouTube, but it will be with all the Chroma members. We will stream masterclass from 0 to hero in order flow, from beginners, everything covered into more advanced techniques I use, my point of view with order flow, and at the end we will have Q&A, so you can ask me any question. Okay, so now we're gonna have a brief recap. I got this trade yesterday, so I'm gonna show you my Twitter is important. This is the trade we got yesterday. I opened this trade. I was inside here. We got to this level. I will have it marked. And then what happened is that the trade at end of today went to TP. So we were looking for a reaction on this level that was a SFP from the other day. And then this SFP holded. We went in, we hold it into the night. I don't like to do this, but I'm pretty confident with my trades these days. So I'm starting to hold trades overnight. And Asia gave us the TP. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna go back to the charts. We have this level that hold it pretty nicely. I'm gonna start giving a recap about what happened here in order flow. We have open interest, we have CBD. Okay, see, this is CBD, our statics, bars, and look this level. This level reacted pretty nicely. This is a 15-minute chart, so pretty interesting what happened here. They nuked into this level with a lot of signs that this level is gonna hold. Pretty nice reaction on the 15 minutes. Sincerely, I was looking on the 5 minutes chart. And let me have this here so I can read. Buenas Demac. This is my partner Demac. Remember, I always say my partner Demac, he's also order flow trader. He trades pretty nicely. He's a Spanish, cabron, but he's super good. So, and he got same trading style as me. He looks the same thing. So, what I was looking here, and I posted on Twitter, I like this SFP from a lot of days ago. We had this SFP here, was the Trump meeting. So this level, I want this level to have a reaction. I didn't knew that this wanna hold so strong, but I wanted to have a reaction. So I'm gonna zoom in and you're gonna see that they leave the point of control. This is something I tell in all my streams. Okay, point of control leaving on the bottom of the candle is a bullish sign of confirmation. And then what I saw is that they tried to pull this down with good open interest going down. So these are shorts that were not opening so strongly, but yes, longs getting covered. So here longs getting covered. We had this CBD going down, and look the reaction, how they buy back all this reaction on this point of interest. So they buy back, they created some stacked imbalance. Look, imbalance here on the way up, imbalance. And they went away and they leave this negative delta, 824 delta on the down of the candle in the level. So that was a good reaction. I got in here, and I write this till, I write this till the end, you know. So this was a good reaction. You see how they nuke open interest into this delta, and then how they write again the delta up and all the delta up. Here open interest spiked up. You see here when the delta was going up, usually people like to spike up on as a session, and then they went for the sweep of this level, and now they continue rallying up. So now we have a pretty bullish session. Okay, we're gonna go back to before open and see how SPX is doing. We have levels. These are volume profiles for the daily. So I started this volume profile on the beginning of the day, and I'm marking at the end. I don't mark it. So this is like covering the full day. Now we are trading above daily value area high, and we are trading into a possible rebound of the monthly POC. This is a level I really like. Now, if market starts to create support, it could go and attack this monthly POC. Is a good level. So if that happens, then rally in Bitcoin will also appear to happen. So we like to have correlations on SPX and Bitcoin. Remember that they go together. Bitcoin has been on this consolidation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Now it breaks up and now is holding above this old range. So now for now Bitcoin is pretty bullish. I sent on my Twitter. So for now we have this possible single print, and we have now this naked point of control in 92,800. But for now you need to think that we are pretty near to the 90k area. Psychological 90k is an area of make or break. So what I think with that, so in order to have this area, this could have this type of action, or could break, retest, and continue like we did here. Break, continue, and now we are stalling here and we are trying to break to the upside, but we have to break. For now, we have the level so marked. We have this single print area. The point of control, I don't really like point of controls of the daily. So when they are being created, this session TPO is not finished. This auction is not finished. So I wait for auctions to finish. This naked point of control of yesterday is a good level. But now we are trading above. So we are trading on this range. So for now we are pretty bullish. Same as CBD. Okay? I'm not looking for any short till price gives me sign of absorption and is going lower. Never short uptrend, because they could short and then could short, and you will be doing this type of price action, and lower highs, keep pushing you price up. So you will be doing is an average idiot with all the idiots that try to get the top, and you will be shorting. Demac and me never short tops. We are not looking for shorter tops. We prefer to long at a top than short a top, because you don't know when is the top. Okay, so that's pretty nice concept to know. Never short a top, because you don't know if that's the top. You need confirmation. Okay, so let's move on fast, because we are gonna see how is the beginning, the opening bell. We are pretty bullish. We pretty bounce and pretty pumped before the opening. We created this massive delta now here, and now we are consolidating a bit with a lot of open interest spiking up on the pre-market. Okay, so let's move on and continue. Okay, guys, the guys that are on the stream, remember to follow my Twitter, my stuff. I got something good to give you guys. Remember that I'm working with BingX, and BingX now is giving a promo of a new VIP, with also, if you do the volume and you confirm that you are that VIP, you will get a bonus depending on so much things. I will show you more in advance on the stream, because I have the thing to show you guys, and it's a good promo because there are not so many exchanges that they give you stuff when you do volume on their exchange, and it's a pretty liquid exchange for everybody of you. Okay, so if you want to support me, the refer link is on the stream, so just press and send me a message if you did that, for me to give you all the feedback. I don't want to win nothing with this, so in order you to help me, just get my refer link, and then when you finish the month, I will give all my fees that I win with you, all my cut, I will give it to you, all you guys, because I don't want to win nothing with this. I just want to get volume to my manager to continue with this project and give things, get more things for my community. Okay, so let's continue and let's see what happened at the opening bell. Okay, for now, let's mark some levels. Bitcoin. Okay, levels I like. I'm gonna open my profile here, and I'm gonna mark. Okay, I'm gonna mark a profile between. Wait, let me change this. So UTC plus 2 will be, so 2 of the morning is our Asia open, same as this is the range I like to play. So now we have this here in play. We're gonna mark this, extend lines, and this is the area we like to play. Okay, for now we are pretty bullish. So you see, we pretty break this is a good level. So a retest of this value area high for a long could be possible play. Let's see what happens at the open. We just open. Okay, we just open. We're gonna mark the opening. This is the candle that open. Remember, guys, we mark the candle that open the price. This is the opening. I'm gonna put this into perspective for you guys. New York open. Okay, I'm gonna mark this on white. Okay, and I'm gonna mark this on dot. Okay, this is the New York Open. Let's put it perfect. Okay, New York Open 570. Okay, we have value area low, and let's see a reaction. Me and anybody that trades order flow, we don't blind limit. Remember that we don't blind limit. We are looking for a reaction. We are looking for how the footprint is telling us once we get to a level. Now we are waiting. Okay, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Remember, guys, remember to follow and like the stream if you like what the content we are creating. I'm being pretty active in Twitter, so remember to follow me my Twitter. And also I will give my Telegram. I have a Telegram where I post all my ideas, and I'm trying to create some VIP stuff for people that want to be my students. I want to create a new Discord and a VIP Telegram for students that want to trade order flow from zero and want to be with me and one-to-one in in London sessions. I want to create some stuff for people that want to do 1v1s with me and learn from the beginning, and I can answer any issue they have. Now we're seeing some sort of wall here, 240 levels, nothing so interesting. We are pretty bullish, so careful with shorts. I will like a long in this area, so I'm looking to long here this area for a reaction. Also the naked POG, the VPOG, but I also like Demax says. I don't like to long a VPOG, but if it gives me a reaction, yes. Usually we trade into, if we had a regular market, something I like to say is we trade into the POG. So POG should be the TP, okay? Longing the POG is a bad thing because POG can, and then go like this, and then create a change on delivery and change this POG as a resistance in our head, and this could continue down. So, but it's also a good point of reaction, okay? Okay, we're pushing. ES struggling. ES is struggling. Let's see how we have ES. Created this tact imbalance. Now we're seeing ES pushing down, but also pretty bullish. So from 700 to 3K. Now we have the first delta negative of the session. And don't be misunderstood that this negative delta that was 1K on one point now could get into green. So be careful with that, guys. Remember, this stream is gonna be short. Then I will open again stream because I'm gonna do a master class with Chroma. From beginning of order flow to more advanced concepts, I'm gonna cover stuff like footprint. I'm gonna cover stuff like the DOM. I'm gonna give my point of view, how I use DOM, how I use DOM on crypto, and how I use DOM on equities. It's pretty different, and they have different concepts, and a lot of concepts are my point of view and how I use it. The DOM is a pretty useful tool that has infinite examples of how to read it and how to react to it. So in you to have a good perception of the DOM, now I was seeing Bitcoin DOM, we're gonna see ES DOM now. You need to get your eyes used to see this type of reaction, okay? Because it's something pretty fast and more in a New York session, okay? So for now, we're seeing good reaction on ES, but they are pulling price down. Let's see Bitcoin. Bitcoin is holding so strong, holding above the opening bell. Our areas of interest, I remember you guys, for the guys that are in stream, we are looking this area. We are looking also the point of control, and we are looking for reaction on these areas now. Delta is pretty bullish. Open interest is pretty bullish. We need to see. I would not like to short into this level. I would like to see now a type of reaction, a sweep of this level, and then our long. Okay? I don't like to fade trends. For now, it's pretty bullish. Also take in consideration that ES, for me, I was discussing this privately with some members of Chroma. For me, this type of move of yesterday created what we call a bottom from the week. So usually when this type of movements happens on a Monday, is the bottom of the Monday, and then we will create a nice expansion on the week. That usually happen on equities, and if this happen, I would not like to be on the short play, because yes, if this can try and then go and do a new low, it can happen. It could happen now, but also the play of a Monday low into a week expansion is possible, so I don't want to fade that. Okay, for now, the same thing. Bitcoin pretty bullish. Breakout of this range. I posted on Twitter. We have this naked point of control pretty nicely. We have this point of control that we have here on top. We break the SFPs of Trump, so this is pretty bullish, and now price can pretty nicely try to hold here. This will be pretty bullish. If we create some type of support here, accepting these prices, this could be a nice rally into this naked point of control of 92,880. So that's something to take in consideration for your longs, people that like to swing. Now we like to have this price as a good support, create some type of this type of accumulation on the top, and once we see that, anytime we break the structure to the upside, that's a market long, and you will target these prices and see what happens. If not, we are in a good level to take it easy and wait, because these type of levels, we were waiting 90k, people were waiting these prices to have some type of reaction, like bear reaction, like they do 2 drives, now they start and then they go. So this 1 and 2 and then we short could be also in play. So be careful, guys, because now we are in a dangerous price. Okay, for all of you. So now just see and wait. Let's see if we have an opportunity. I don't know why these weeks the opportunities are getting when I'm not in stream, and I usually post in them. Also, I post when I go in. I post on my Twitter, I post on my Telegram, so follow me my socials. Sí, con Purrats podemos mirar oro. So I post on my socials every time I go in a trade. So let's see gold. My friend Comprurats wanna see gold. Let's see what we have here for gold. Okay, gold now on the 5 minutes. But you see that the trend in gold is another thing I don't like to fade, like Bitcoin for now. We are seeing some types of accumulation, break to the upside, try to accumulate, did this type of accumulation down, and then breaks again. And gold is doing the same all the time. Gold on the daily is something that is pretty weird, because we are going completely up. We are creating this type of stuff that we break to the upside, we create some support, we break again. Now this candle can be this type of candles that now creates this type of formation like this. We create another one like this. We cannot break this structure, and then we create a massive candle again into the upside. Gold is trading like this all the time, Comprurats. So be careful on shorting gold, because gold has a pretty bullish market, and traditionals are with this type of fear and with this type of tariffs are trending higher. This is a gold chart on the daily. It's pretty bullish. So anytime they short it for some days, they bounce it back, they short again, small short, bounce it back, small short, bounce it back. So usually they are trading like this, and I would not like to fade this type of big trend. Okay, this is accelerating trend. CBD for the daily from this got like a type of support, and now is like full acceleration. In order to see some type of some days going down, we should see CBD trying to pull down into the 0 level and get negative again. But for now is on an acceleration mode. Okay. Okay, for now gold is pretty aggressive. Yes, now for now we are seeing a gold trade on a bearish candle, bearish pink bar. but this type of bearish pin bar, the gold could trade easily and have like a bullish retest of this level. So this could go here and then pump here, but take in consideration that gold is pretty aggressive, okay? So any candle that does like this could insta buyback, okay? So be careful with gold, okay? Be careful with gold. Bitcoin doesn't give a fuck. Okay, Bitcoin doesn't give a fuck of anything, guys. So like and comment the stream if you like it, okay? And hope you like my Twitter also. Give a follow in Twitter, and I'm posting pretty actively there if you like it, okay? So for now, I'm not touching this. Bitcoin is pushing higher. Okay, nice, pretty bullish delta. Breaking 90k. So we are attacking 90k now. Okay, this is the level that people are psychological liking. So let's see what happens. Let's go to the footprint, guys. Okay, profit taking here. This is profit taking. When you see this type of moves to the upside with negative delta, open interest on the extreme, sometimes it's profit taken or shorts covering. Okay, pretty aggressive buy on the top. Pretty aggressive. If this happens and now we get again on this type of range, we go back to New York Open or we start trading under this level, I would like a short. But this is so aggressive. So be careful this type of plays. But I like this aggressive. So much bullish delta. If this doesn't continue, but this from 600 to 4k. Imagine this crazy. We have 200 level, round number, Binance trying to short 700 Bitcoin. They already bought so much Bitcoin here, 830, 560, 100. So this volume is so crazy, guys. Okay, I'm getting excited now. I like this for a short if this gets again on range. This is the type of play I like, but be careful because this could skyrocket. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to ES. Let's go back to ES because I want to see how ES is doing. Let's see if we can get a trade, but pretty bullish, pretty bullish. ES also exploding. So remember, the guys that give me volume on BingX, I already talk again with my manager. This week I will start getting the ATAS full license for everybody. This is a license that is 60 euro for 1 month, and is only associated with an email. So I will give it to all the students that follow me on my Telegram, that give me an account in BingX and they do some types of volume. I don't care if it's $100 deposit and you trade with $100, $10, I don't care, but you are trading there. You need to trade there. I will give to all of those a license of ATAS full. I even trying it. They have to give it to me because now the one you are seeing is not full. So imagine how is the full license of ATAS. So the guys that wanna support me, remember to text me on the Telegram. I will give it to all the students that want it, but they have to help me, okay, with some volume on the refer link in BingX. Okay, guys, something pretty interesting. Okay, we are not fading this because we are getting a continuation in volume. We need this to get back into range. We are not trading here like a stupid and trying to catch the top. We want to see a reaction to the down part and getting all these traders trapped. If this doesn't get trapped anybody and this could continue rally and we are not getting in a short then. So for now we are seeing this type of action. So much traders in the long side. Let me see why this, I cannot change it to the other side. No puedo mover. No sé. Da igual. Ahora quiero... Aquí. Vamos a ver. We're gonna move here to MS. Okay. Okay. Yes. We are in the daily. Let's move back to the 5 minute. So ES, okay, ES broke up. That's what happened to NQ. to pretty bullish day also. I'm not fading this. I told you before in the morning, guys, that or the beginning of the stream, sorry, that monthly POC will be an area of make or break, because here you see pretty useful. You see, look, this acted as support, this acted as support, this acted as resistance to this. Okay, so it's a pretty interesting level to take on consideration, guys. So with me, we do intelligent and cheap trading. We are not looking for be millionaire now. We are looking to get more intelligent and more reactive to our trades. Scalping or trading should be the more cheap you can. So I don't like swing trading and everything can change south. I can get in a trade for like 1 month and then Orange Man says something and my trade is fucked up. I want to trade fast but intelligent. I don't want to get cheap trades. I don't want to get so much fees, and I don't want to get a trade that insta goes to my stop loss. Okay, so it's a midpoint between a really big wide stop and a really tight stop. So you need to be in the middle, because really tight stop, $30, $40, $100, you're gonna get stop wiped out and you're gonna get so much fees. And a really big stop loss, you will win nothing, because trade can go like this and then and nuke you and jinx your trade. So you need to get something that can give you 1 to 2 R and you will be happy for the day. So that's what we're looking. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin did what we wanted. Now it pumped really hard again. Okay, so now this pump did with a little bit of volume here, well, a little bit, 500. But now market orders hit here. So here were absorption. This is what I call reactive sellers. Here, reactive sellers stepped in here and said, no. 9450 y aquí te quedas, chaval. This is what we like to see. Let's see how we close this candle, and we will look to get a short. Okay, VPOC moved here, so this is the volume of the day, guys. So this is the volume trap of the day. So if they leave this trap here, ojo, that could be a generational short. Okay, usually this type of plays don't play on the first, so that's what I don't think. When it's a good short, they trap. So they say, oh, no, casi, pero no, pam, no, pam. So that's what I'm concerned. I don't want to make a trade and get jinxed on a good trade when I don't have confirmation, okay? But look, again, this trade, if they leave point of control on the top, is a good thing. Let me see how they end of the candle, 2 seconds. Where is the point of control? I think will be here. Yes. See. Okay. So what we waiting here? We're waiting to see how this candle, first one arrives, second one is that. We want to see this candle break this own body in order to get into a possible short. But remember that we are trading counter trend. Trend for the day is pretty bullish. So that's what you see, I don't concern this because they are pretty bullish for the day. Okay, guys? Remember that. Súbete el tick rate. Hostia, verdad, yo decía yo. Okay. Similar, okay, they have similar. But same. So much delta here, 400, all in the top. This is for me something that I would like to fade here. But pretty bullish, so I don't want to get trapped. Because they can do one more high, one more high. Okay, something to get in consideration. They are continually closing the candle above the POC. This POC is not closing below still. So these traders are getting trapped, but now you see market sells attacking this level. Okay, you have so much. Look, 1k delta here. If this delta gets trapped, we can get a good short, same as the longs we got yesterday and this week. The back. Remember that in half an hour, a little bit more, 40 minutes, I have to close the stream because we have the master class at 5 Spanish time. Okay, so I will close the stream half an hour before the master class in order to read my stuff, read my guide, mi guión, and all this. Okay, so for now, waiting. I would like to short, guys. I would like a short. Up here is the short that I was looking for, 90k resistance, but it's pretty bullish. Always when a good short, and something I read, is when it's looking bad, con purrats, cuando huele a caca, cuando huele a mierda, cuando huele a que te van a reventar el culo, en ese momento es bueno. Siempre que sea confirmado, siempre que sea con administración de riesgo. Pero cuando huele mal, cuando todo el mundo está comprando aquí, when everybody is buying here like crazy, 500 bitcoins. Well, here was tops, but they are buying here. These candles are buying. So when they are buying here, we're going to 100k. It's a good short. But what I don't like that they can do like one more high. So yes. Pero when smells to shit, when smells like this is not good, no bueno, then yeah, there's a point. But we need a confirmation. In order to have a confirmation, I would like to short if they... Because here, ICT people have a fucking fair value gap. So, I don't like fair value gaps. I think that... Demac, mi querido amigo, me diría que esto no existe. Pienso lo mismo. Esto es una mentira. This is a joke that doesn't exist, but yes. Sometimes it plays out. Because why it plays out? Because we are going up. This is a gap, and price likes to fill the gap. And here a lot of buys that couldn't buy because this was so aggressive are waiting here. So that's the explanation. Because it's a place where a fast move created a point of interest where a lot of buys are interested to keep buying there. But this is not something that... Nothing. So fair value gaps are not nothing. Are just a space that went so fast that price will rebalance. And if found buyers there, it will go up again. But it doesn't mean anything. It's just a space in time that went fast. Yeah. Anyways, fair value gaps. Okay? I'm gonna get this shit out my stuff because I don't like fair value gaps. I think this is something stupid. What I like here, I like this stacked imbalance. This is, if I want to trade something here and I want to long something, I will long here. Stacked imbalance, this stacked imbalance. This is a great stacked imbalance. 800 market buy, 95 Bitcoin market buy, 106 market buy. That's a stacked imbalance. That's important. If they want to hold price, they want to defend this level. So we will see now. If they want to hold this level, they want to defend this level. Okay, stacked imbalance. So Demac doesn't use this. Demac goes here and says this is this. This is the key. Demac likes this level. So this level has to respect. Okay, I'm gonna give something more. I'm gonna give this, and I'm gonna a little bit more. This is a level. It has to respect. This is imbalance in volume. This is important. So here, imbalance in volume, big volume delta positive. Buyers have to defend this area. Fair value gap. Go to Demac stream and ask him for a fair value gap, and let me see what he says. Come on. I bet everybody here in my stream, go to Demac stream and ask for a fair value gap, and you will see the reaction of Demac. You will see the reaction of Demac talking about fair value gaps. And then you send me the reaction. So you see here, if this volume, the big delta volume, doesn't hold, I don't care fair value gap. This is shit. So if this doesn't hold, now they're reacting with stacked imbalance on the market sell. And if this doesn't hold, this is not more a good level to see. So this could easily wreck. So now that we're seeing this type of reaction here, this type of absorption, open interest increasing, so they are shorting into this level. Let me see how this candle holds, and then I could think on shorting the next candle the way down. Let's go back to ES. ES also holding here strong. ES is riding this upper band deviation, so shorting this could be dangerous. We burn ourselves all these days, but you see, has also important sweep. This could go like this. We sweep this level now and go. So yes, that's possible. But also you see, once we see this type of sweeps, if we get acceptance above, it's possible that this creates such a support and goes for attack this level. You know? So be careful. Be careful. Be careful, my friend. You see? The sweep of this level from New York Open. We've been creating this type of action all the time. We create a support, we break, we make this resistance that before was a resistance, a support. Step buyers come in, we keep creating bullish order flow. Okay, we create this type of hidden bullish div. So, and then we create this type of div on the. So be careful now. Could be a continuation play. So these orders are being defended. I don't care. Usually a stacked imbalance. Reaction band, yeah. Fair value gap. Anybody writes fair value gap here in this chat or Demac chat is insta banned for life. Perma. So you see this type of reaction. I don't care that they fully sweep. Is a good reaction. So all this negative delta is again trapped and price is going up. Same because the bullish order flow in ES is pretty bullish. It's what we're saying. If this goes nuts, Bitcoin can go nuts again. So I'm thinking on see how the next candle, if this rallies, I'm sorry. ICT. You are nearly gonna get banned, redneck. You are really gonna get banned. I'm joking, by the way, I'm joking. Any trading style. I know a lot of traders good that trade ICT, and I don't really enjoy it. I don't really think it's something crazy to. But I know people that are. Yeah, they trade with that. So you see, we had a good reaction here. We are now popping. ES also looking for long. I'm gonna try a long on ES. I like this reaction. I'm gonna try a small long on ES.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try a small long on ES. Okay, guys, my stop loss is gonna be under this level.
Order placed.
This level, and yeah. Okay. I don't know why I have the wrong account. Where is my account? Ok, tío. Pero si he puesto uno, bro. Ah, la puta madre, esto sí es. Casi la lío. ¿Cómo que la limit? Si estoy poniendo uno, bro. No sé. No me deja tradear en el DOM. Bueno, da igual. Ok. So 70 could be. No, es muy poco. I think
Order
that
placed.
I think that the monthly POC like that area like 80 level, I think they attack. We leave this for the 80.
Order cancelled.
I think this could rally. Now, if it breaks this level, the 70 level is that I'm seeing some sort of resistance. But you see, market buys are attacking all this cluster, guys. This is something pretty bullish. When I see this cluster here, if they continue buying in top of this and they continue aggressive buying here, and this is low, this is more big than this could be perfect for me. Or I will go out if this nukes me under this level. No ban. Okay, let's see how BTC, because I like how ES is going, so I can start liking. But longing here to me is crazy, but it could be a play also. It could be a long play, but where will be TP? So yeah, this is going nuts, but bro. So that's why I don't want a long Bitcoin still, because bro. So yeah, bro. So crazy, eh? So yeah, bro. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna give a chance 2 minutes to this candle. If it doesn't break, I think it will break. Actually, I think this will break. But if it doesn't break, I'm gonna take this away. I'm risking nothing. I'm 800 positive today, so this is nothing. Bitcoin pretty bullish, creating another SFP. But yeah, Bitcoin we will wait. This was a great long, guys. This was a great long. Yeah, what would be here looking like a long from this area? Invalidation 250. Yeah. What is your target? 90k, the naked point of control. Here. 92,880. 92,880. No, too far away. 9R, what a locura, no, ni de coña. Yeah, but now it's crazy. Now it's crazy. But it was a good long, a retest of this area, and now this could run. A short if we go inside the range. Yeah, a short we will need something like this and into this value area high. But for now, boring, boring Bitcoin. So only going up. Okay, for now, let's see ES. Okay, ES is pushing. I like ES. I like order flow in ES. I like how they're riding. I like how positive delta is going. 8k delta. This is going nuts. So this is a day of buy any dip. So yeah, I like how ES is pushing. Lo que no sé es por qué. I'm gonna fix this. Lo que no sé es por qué no me va esto. ¿Qué coño he hecho, tío? O sea, la cuenta está bien, pero lo que no entiendo... Daily. Lo que no entiendo es... Vale, ahora está redireccionando. No me gusta esto. Si yo, por ejemplo, pongo...
Order placed.
Ahora sí, ¿no?
Order cancelled.
Ahora sí, ¿no?
Order placed.
Vale.
Order
Okay.
cancelled.
You see here they moved the orders low. So now they are defending these orders here. I want to see reactive buyers here. Okay, they're gonna react here. If they attack this level, I'm gonna add one more.
Order filled.
Okay. I put the hand on the trigger. If I get rejected to this week of the 5 minutes, if I get rejected here to the 62 level, you see the 62 level. If I get attacked, you see negative delta. I don't want to be on the negative delta and follow down. So if I see this type of reaction, I will go out. ¿Qué coño? So this is reactive to DOM. This is DOM trading. Also here DMAC does this. Okay, 400. I like this. I like this. Bitcoin. Bitcoin doing nothing. You see, ES is more interesting. Bitcoin is doing nothing. So I like. You see here, 200 Bitcoin by ES buys. They are reacting so hard now here, getting a little bit of reaction. But for now, everything here, the ladder is positive. I want to be on the same way as the buyers till I don't say. So I will have my hands on the flat if I get into these levels, because 62, if you go back, 62 is pretty bearish. So I don't want to be in the bearish because then they will push it so fast. I want to be bull when I see green. I want to be bear when I see red. So when I'm red, I go out. I don't care fees. I don't care. I'm just scalping. If I get this $110, $110. Tío. Pumping coming, sí. Yo creo que voy a... El 80, ¿sabes? El psicológico 80, pero tampoco quiero ser muy greedy. Entonces, lo que quiero hacer es... 1. Mira, ¿ves estos walls? Tienen que ir a por ellos. A ver si los atacan otra vez. Atacan otra vez. Ok, they're attacking again. This, without trading DOM, I don't know traders that don't trade DOM, don't trade footprint. It's something, I don't know, people are just trading blind, guys. So now we want to see 75 level clean. 75 level, I want to sell one limit 75. 75. Traders have interest there. I have these two walls. I want to trade into these two walls, okay? So, okay, you see they are trading because liquidity resting now here. We are bullish and liquidity now is here. People are offering their contracts. So, you see price is going to attack them. 75, come on, give me one fill. Me cago en la madre que te
Order
parió.
filled.
Okay. And now the resting liquidity is 78k. If they break 78k, this could run. Come on. Okay, 1 minute for close. I want some more pump now into 80s. Now we're creating some type... Oh, I don't like this.
Order placed.
My sell stop underneath me. I want fast into the 80s. You see 80s, you see psychological level they adding. They could easily into me, okay. Okay, so that's something you need to be fast. Okay, they building here, they bidding. So you see here in the DOM. No, that side. You see the DOM. They are building a good ladder here of bullish order flow. So now I think TP is on. lifetime trading, okay? This is lifetime trading ES order flow with Joel. So yes, and then we will finish the stream and we will do the masterclass, okay? And I got a good example now. If this video blows, we will have a good example about reactivity and buyers. You see here how they reacted. 100, 200 loss again into 152 shorts. Ah, por un puto tick, no me jodas. One tick, bro. Come on. 80. One tick, bro. One tick. Reactive, okay, they front run me, okay, but the principle is the same. Okay, the principle is the same. Let me see Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still bullish, still hard here. Bitcoin is still hard, okay. They front run me for a tick. For a tick, chaval. For a tick. They front run me for a tick. No way, bro. No way, bro. No way. Come on, give me the 80s. 80s is a psychological level. 80s where my TP is a psychological level. You see, they're creating walls. So, yes, it's pretty perfect order flow. So, that's the most liquid market in the world. You see this? This is the most liquid market in the world. So, in order to trade, I like Bitcoin also. I'm a Bitcoin trader, but the most liquid market in the world is this one. Now I will get fucked in this one because they front run me for a tick, but live recorded. Front run it for a tick, guys. Front run it for a fucking tick. Well, that was greedy for me, but yes. I don't care if this goes to stop loss. The idea I wanted to give on stream was the same. You want to go on the same way as they are bidding, and you want to go on the same way when they are shorting. So now the bullish order flow, like Demak said, was a pump was coming. So you want to be on the pump. Don't be scared of logging a bullish order flow. Don't be scared. So,
Order filled.
don't be scared, ¿ok? ¿Se reúnen con Atas? Sí, ya me he reunido. Demak creo que también. A mí ya me ha contestado el manager. Me reúno mañana a las 2 de nuestra hora española. Entonces sí, se vienen cositas y se vienen proyectos con Demak que os van a gustar. I have a project with Demak that you will like it, for all of you. We are creating something new. Any Spanish or English streamer is doing order flow like us, live, educational and live trading. So we are gonna do some things really good. So Demak and me, we are gonna create something pretty big for the industry. Be atentos. ¿Cómo se dice? Be connected. We're gonna do something pretty big. ¿Ok? Sí, vamos a hacer algo grande. Tenemos que reunirnos esta semana, ahora que hemos vuelto de vacaciones de Pascua. Y we're gonna do something pretty big. No he visto, es que no hay. Y los que hay tienen bots raros, no tradean esto, no te enseñan nada, no ejecutan en directo, nada. Queremos hacer algo diferente. We wanna do something pretty big, pretty different, ¿ok? Okay. So for now, same thing. I will leave now. I will open stream after. You see, they are pumping again. New York Open, you have the same. We are going for new highs. That's what I wanted to short because, guys, remember, bullish order flow is never faded. If we are pretty bullish, this is so hard. This could easily do some pumps. Market makers with this order flow like this, it's pretty hard. It's pretty easy for them to do one more. So you need to see a change in delivery and see some catalyst and some slowdown. You need to see like CBD delta. So we're doing higher high y esto hace esto. So this goes like this. This is open interest. And CBD y esto hace un high más high. Así. con esto y esto es absorption. Ahí sí que te planteas, pero es velas de 5 minutos. What I say always, 30-minute candle, 1 hour candle close, 30-minute candle close, not 5 or 15 minutes. 5 or 15 minutes on a strong move, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay? So wait 30-minute candle closes on a good level and wait. The move will happen and will be long. Don't go 1 minute, 5 minute shorts, because I also do it, but if you are looking a small range, be prepared for a jinx. Okay? Sí. Rednet, tenemos cositas. Me tengo que reunir con Demac esta tarde-noche. Tenemos cositas para vosotros, jugadores. Okay? So, for now, nice scalp was recorded on ES. Nice scalp. Now we created this stacked imbalance. Good. But nice scalp on ES. And now we are waiting. I think this level is we're gonna get. Remember, si estás tradeando el SP500, el nivel mensual, the monthly level, be in consideration. This could easily find some type of support here and attack the monthly poke, okay? For now, I'm gonna close the stream, okay? And I will be back half an hour a las 5 con la masterclass, con Chroma. I will be in Discord Chroma and I will live record what I'm doing in order to have a good video, okay? So, we see you at 5. Give a like, follow my Twitter, follow my Telegram, follow me and Demac. We will be preparing good stuff soon for all of you. Y se vienen cositas, ¿ok? Entonces, see you guys on the next stream. And follow me for more content, okay, guys? So, see you on the next stream, guys.
Convierte tu pasión en un...
Follow me for more content. O sea, I'm gonna close my stream now, and we will see next days. Okay, I will be back at 5. Bye bye.
Сигнал любить, тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы, я знал, что ты сигнал любить, тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы, я пойму, если будет лучше, я твой друг, если тебе нужен, чувство есть оставить всех, думать о себе. Послать их всех, эгоизма нет. Как бы ни клинило вечером, буду один, это весело. Я не настроен взять эту боль. Трудно рассчитывать, когда ты ноль. Я ждал всю жизнь сигнал любить. Тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы. Я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы.